Hello everybody. I'm going to do a little bit of a special video. I had an experience yesterday with some clients that hired me they actually bought one of my crypto collections, an NFT portfolio to launch for themselves. And I sat in a room with a couple crypto experts and they tried to explain what an NFT really was and how it works. And these are not just regular guys. I mean, they're very well versed in crypto, but I felt like there was a lack of understanding of what an NFT really is and why it's important. There's a reason why Fortune 500 companies right now are all launching their own NFT projects. I think it's because of what I'm getting ready to explain to you. So I'm going to give you a quick explanation of really what an NFT is and why it's important, and hopefully you will understand what an NFT is. I'm going to try and make it about as relatable as I can so that anybody can understand it, because if you really aren't explained what they are kind of complicated. So let me explain what an NFT really is. All right. The reason for NFTs is because in the very near future, NFTs will replace debit cards. All right. What you're seeing right now in the market with crypto and NFTs, it is literally like when we all said we're not going to go to debit cards, we're going to pay with checks forever and cash. And I mean, we live in a world now where if you've got an Amazon account, you pay with debit cards or some kind of credit card or some kind of digitized payment method. All right. So I did a side-by-side comparison. I'm going to explain this very easily, what an NFT is and why it's here to stay. All right. Right now, you have a bank account. NFTs and crypto are not going to replace the bank account. All right. You will always have a bank account. All right. It is not a replacement for your bank. All right. Now, if you wanted to pay with things traditionally with cash, that bank account would require funds in your account to load onto your debit card. All right. So take dollars, goes on your traditional debit card, and from there you can walk into a store, you can go online, and you can purchase assets. You can purchase shoes, clothes, houses, cars, groceries, whatever you want. Once those assets are purchased, they go into a bag. And that is really just a symbol. It goes into a cart. It goes into something that finishes the transaction. All right. And once you make that transaction, you get a receipt, paper receipt, a digital receipt, and that is from start to finish how that works with traditional money. Okay, how we pay for things today. Where this is going, and there's a reason for this, which I'll get to at the end. You have your bank account. All right, those that are getting into the crypto world, your bank account uses real dollars to buy crypto, whether it's Bitcoin or Ether or a combination of both. Cryptos are convertible to whatever platform that you're going to use them on, and they go into a crypto wallet. All right, a crypto wallet is just like your debit card. Okay, it has an address, your debit card has numbers, it is the same thing. Okay, this is where it gets different. An NFT is nothing more than the bag. Okay, an NFT is the pictures that you're buying, which I'll get into that. The NFT is the bag that the assets go into. All right, so if you buy an NFT that has an unlockable feature, or it's attached to an asset, or let's say this NFT is going to it's going to give you one bottle of water, it's going to give you 3 bags of cookies, a car, and a house. Those all are coded into that in a description. Okay. Now, when you make that transaction, because it is attached to a cryptographic code, it can be ledgered. all right? And that cryptographic code is generated through miners, all right? You've heard of mining. So it's got a code going in, it's got the actual asset, which has its own code, and then has a code going out. Once that's done, other ones follow behind it, using the last numbers of this one as the first numbers of this one, and then so on and so forth, and creates a blockchain, okay? Now, why is that important? Because it is ledgered, this NFT is the only one of its kind because it has its own unique set of numbers, okay? When you trade that NFT, if you're going to trade it, I'm going to stop at retail because that would be the end of it. But just for sake of what an NFT is and how this is going to work, an NFT is no different than paying with a debit card all the way up to the point where you're going to fill this bag, and whatever is in the bag is ledgered. Now, in order to get a crypto wallet, you have to go through a verification process, all right, which is 10 million times more secure than the verification process that goes from here to here, with your traditional bank, all right? If you have experience with a crypto wallet, then you understand why the levels of security are so high, and you understand how the levels of security are so high. It takes a lot to get into a crypto wallet for a reason, so that somebody can't use your cryptographic code to pay for assets in any bag that you choose. All right. So, kind of circling back, the very simple explanation is crypto is not going to replace your bank. You're going to convert it to a cryptographic set of codes, which are Bitcoins or Ethereum. They go into a crypto wallet that pays for a bag that you can put anything into. And then once that transaction is purchased and it is verified, which is this blockchain, it's ledgered. Very simple. I hope this helps. I hope that if you have any questions, feel free to contact me at any time. I'm at MediaCoinLLC.com, or you can check out one of my projects at musiccryptogeeks.io or musiccryptogeeks.com. I'm here to help if you need me. Thanks.